Hey guys, Adrian here and welcome to the vlog. Now this is kind of rushed. I am all decked out in layers here as you can see. Got my jacket on, got my scarf, sweater, everything. Happy Thanksgiving, so that's the main focus of it. I know everything's crazy right now. I literally am like 20 minutes late. I have a party to attend in like 10 minutes, or you're supposed to be there in 10 minutes. And I don't want to be like the one who holds everybody up for Thanksgiving dinner. Anyway, I have stuff packed up here in my duffel bag as you can see, because tonight is Black Friday 2013, and that's what this whole vlog is all about. There's not a lot of friends this year, as much as there was last year, though there's some new people coming this year with me. Every year, as you know, I go to Black Friday, even if I'm not going to buy anything crazy. Like, I'm not always buying, like, TVs. I mean, I've bought TVs the last couple of times I've went, but this year it's like, I'm not even getting that much stuff. It's tradition for me to go. I like lining up. I like camping out with friends, just relaxing and free coffee throughout the night, all of that. So I'm going to go to my Thanksgiving dinner right now. Afterwards, we're going to line up around 7 to 8 at night, and then the store doesn't open until like 8 in the morning, something like that. So it's going to be crazy. It's going to be fun. This year I plan on getting stuff for my DSLR, so some SD cards, possibly some external hard drives, because I'm losing like the cables, and I'm losing a lot of external hard drives that I bought over the years. So I want to buy some portable ones, not the ones that need to be plugged into a power source. So get a couple of those, USB 3.0 of course, some SD cards, and possibly some other stuff depending on what's in sale. Some Blu-ray movies. I need a DVD player for my room, since now this is my office and my room is in another bedroom now. I have a TV there, and I need a DVD player for that room. So yeah, should be interesting. Look forward to it. Hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving and holidays to come. And I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Alright, so I'm in the car, getting ready to drive to the Thanksgiving dinner. I had to get the address because I don't know exactly where the house is. It's at a family friend's house. I'm so unprepared this year compared to all the other years, because I woke up late in the afternoon, and then I did some work, and then what do you call that? So I packed everything I normally would. I always bring blankets and stuff. The reason I'm bringing the duffel bag, fold up chairs, blankets, those sort of things I packed in the car for friends and stuff like that. And we're just gonna, chill out there and hold our spot in the line. Sorry, I'm kind of breath because I started rushing. But, I brought my iPad and my iPhone. I was supposed to download some apps for us, like, we were looking for, like, old school board game apps, and I would download them now. Hopefully, at my family friend's house, they have Wi-Fi, because I was gonna download some apps. If not, my friends everybody has their own iOS devices nowadays, or smart devices, so I'm the only one with a tablet, and I was supposed to bring it, and I brought it. It just doesn't have much on it. I brought my DSLR. It's not charged, so this is how unprepared I am. I have my SD card. I'm going to charge it at the house I'm going to, and just because to take pictures and stuff like that, because it's always fun. And I'm trying to take more pictures and get used to using my DSLR a little bit more. Anyways, guys, off to the Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, where was it? Right there? Dude, so we are in the front. What time is it now? What time is that one say?
It is 7:49.
7:49. This shit doesn't open until 7 a.m. Nobody's in line. We're gonna hold the spot now, that way nobody else can come. Yeah, everybody's going to the movie theater over there. But we're gonna put the spot down now, that way we can have our friends hold it later on.
I didn't pay for it yet, but it's at my house.
Mobbing.
Yeah. Bad patterns in it.
Playing charades. Hour till opening. That's what I'm saying. They're arguing. Alright guys, so super fast overview. This is actually something I picked up for my mom. It's in the trunk of my car right now, the stuff in it. This is a juicer set or something like that. It's $40 on sale. Anyways, the majority of the stuff I got, and really all I got, were these SD cards. 32 gig SD cards. I think they're like $20 a pop. I got 3 of them because they're class 10 cards, which means they're perfect for my DSLRs, and I hate having to keep on like switching out stuff on my. I have a 32 gig right now, but it literally gets full fast with 1080p content. 20 megabyte read speeds, PNY, pretty decent company. So they're 32 gigs each, so that's a ton of space. And like literally, it saves me time where like if I just want to use one SD card for videos, maybe one for personal stuff like photos and so on and so forth. You can store a lot of the stuff on this, so a total of like $60 for those SD cards. And last but not least, here I got a iLove speaker. I usually don't get these, or when I do, like I never really use them. But this is the one for the iPhone 5, and I like to have my iPhone 5 docked when it's charging. And this is a perfect. It has a time, so it's a nice little alarm, and it has like a bed time shaker, so it like shakes. It's supposed to shake the bed when it goes off. And since I have a bedroom now and my computer's not there, it's nice just to listen to music and have my iPod charging, my iPhone charging, and it can be right next to the bed. I also got some external hard drives. I'm going to pick up some external hard drives later today. I know those are going to be in abundance. I need a couple of external hard drives, but nothing crazy this year. I decided not to go with the TV or the Blu-ray player for my new room because I'm just going to move some stuff around and see how that works. Next-gen consoles, I wanted to get PS4 or Xbox One, either or, whatever they had in, but unfortunately, they were already out here. Like, all they had was Xbox 360 stuff. They had Xbox One games, PS4 games, but no consoles. So that's pretty much wrap up. You'll see, you'll probably see an unboxing / review of a couple of these things, or mainly this. Hard drives, pretty simple stuff. I'm just gonna pick up a couple of terabyte portable ones, probably Western Digital. Anyways, guys, I'll wrap it up in a bit. And here's a quick unboxing. Nothing too fancy here. Shows all the years iLove products known for their iOS accessories. You can see all the way dating back to like 2007. Looks like there's CES awards on here, or some sort of awards for design and stuff like that. Very popular brands like any sort of dock. I'm sure everybody's like had some sort of iLove product if you have an iPod or iPhone. So this is called the Time Shaker because it comes with a bed shaker. Pretty much everybody don't worry about. And here is the dock in all its glory unwrapped here. Pretty obviously quick unboxing, nothing too special. I just decided not to. I don't need to do like a whole video for this because it's pretty simple. You have your snooze dimmer up here. Power, I'm guessing alternate power or something, because this can be actually played through batteries and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. You also have looks like your play preset. The phone looks in the dock when I'm using the phone to record this, so pretty simple, pretty sleek and simple design. And one note, I will be doing a little bit of extra shopping online. I'm looking for there's a lot of external hard drive deals that are way better online, so I'm going to be looking at a couple of those. Additionally, I think I might be picking up an SSD and some RAM for my iMac. This is a good time to buy those couple things because a lot of those great things are on sale. And like I said, this year I didn't get much physically at the store. Got some good deals on SD cards and this iPod dock. But I'm probably going to be ordering some stuff online, and you'll see videos about that later in the future because obviously I don't want to wait for them to come in to film unboxings or anything. Just a quick vlog note. I know I'm in low lighting here, but my vending machine outside the house is finally packing hot drinks, and to me, that is when, for me personally, I officially mark it as winter when my vending machine, the Japanese, they change the drinks from cold to hot. So the coffees, the hot the chocolate, the hot cocoa, that sort of stuff. It's all like cold throughout the rest of the year, and then during when it starts to get around winter time, they change it all to hot drinks, and that is like my favorite time of the year, and it's my favorite weather of the year, and it is my official marker for winter. So that's that just makes me happy. That's literally my favorite time of the year. Holidays, birthday, all of that stuff. Hey guys, Adrian here, and obviously, yes, I'm just editing this video part in. This is a week after Black Friday. I just woke up here, but as I was rendering the video, I realized that a part of the video, or finishing up the video, I should say, I realized I talked about the subject in the video before, and you guys won't see this clip because it was too long. I didn't want to. It was like 10 minutes long, and I didn't need it to be that long. So I'm just trying to condense it here. Essentially, I didn't get much, as you saw there. I didn't get too much footage of the actual Black Friday shopping experience for a couple reasons. One, we were in the front of the line this year, which there was like such an ease of like. I didn't have to worry about anything, and this year, like I said, I was really unprepared. I wasn't really planning on getting anything exciting, and as you can see, I didn't get anything big this year. We did it more for the experience, and like I said, it's kind of tradition. So that being said, since we were in the front of the line, it was more laid back. I just had a good time with friends. We were messing around, stuff like that. But this year, there was a bit of an altercation where essentially, since we were in the front of the line, I got there around 7 o'clock at night, and other people didn't. 7:30, I should say. Me and a friend.
And we stayed there till like 9, or 9 o'clock is where other people started finally to come, like other people who were getting done with their Thanksgiving dinner. And the people behind us had no issue with the fact that more people were coming. Like I told them I wasn't gonna rush my friend's dinner, so like more people were gonna come later on, essentially. And around 11 o'clock, my other friends started to come from their Thanksgiving dinners, and this guy who was like not even behind us, he was a couple, like he was a group or two behind us, came up and he's like really upset, and he's like, counted how many there were of us, and he's like 5. Like that's how much better be there by in the morning. Like he was really that upset, and it was only like 11 o'clock at night. Like not the doors open at 7 a.m. So like this guy just holds on to all this anger all the way overnight. And him and his what was worse is there were a bunch of adults, like maybe 20-year-olds, mid 20-year-olds, couple, I don't know, 30-year-olds in the military, stuff like that, who were being really ignorant, and like they were talking about us even though they were like a couple spaces behind us. And I don't know if the fact they were mad more that we were in the front of the line or the fact that we were kids. It was probably a combination of both. But they said some pretty stupid things that at first I wasn't gonna like inject myself into until they said something that really just ticked me off. And then like later on I even like tried to reason with the guy. I was like, look, like we're not here to buy laptops or anything. Like one of us is buying a laptop out of the 9 of us that are here. So like you don't even have to worry about like that. Like you're gonna get your laptop, you're gonna get your TV. Like I think he was so concerned about not getting his stuff that he was being really like angry about it. And by the end of it, like I said, there was only like he counted 5. By the end there was like 9 of us, so 4 more people came, and I told them like we're not taking the shit, blah 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 blah. I told them like it's totally fine, like there's no rules, like you can hold spots in lines, you can do that. I mean there's freaking services here or online too. You can like pay people to stand in line and hold it. And essentially I stood in line and held the spots for my friends. And when they opened the doors, he tried to like get in front of me and like argue with me, and I told him he looked really stupid. Like you're this big dude and you're arguing with an 18-year-old, you just look ridiculous, and like all for what? A $400 laptop? And then the doors like open when they give the tickets out for laptops and stuff, and he got his, and he tried to argue with like the management, telling them like what's the rules about the line, him and his little friend. And they told him like there's no, like we don't manage the line, like that's up to the police. But they said if he was here in front of you, if you're not a part of his group, then it doesn't matter. Like he can, essentially I could do what I did. And they told him that, and he had to go back to his spot. And by the end of the day, like after everything was said and done, he walked out with his stuff. So the stupid thing was, at the end of the day, he got everything he wanted, and he was like upset for like 6 hours. Like I can imagine him holding on to that number 5. He's just like, oh, there's 5 of them. And he's counting more as they come in, and like initially there was a lot more people in the line, but we were all just there to hang out. Like I told him, like in the morning, half of these people are gonna leave. Like they're just here to hang out and have a good time. But he didn't really understand that. So it was really stupid. Normally, I wouldn't get myself, like I said, I tried to be reasonable at first, and then later on throughout the night, I kind of got a little rowdy and stuff like that. But everybody was fine by the end. Everybody got their things. I think it was just really immature on their part, and they looked stupid and ignorant for arguing with a bunch of kids. And at the end of the day, he was wrong and had to go back to his spot. So, anyways, yeah, I just wanted to interject that, cut that by like 6 minutes short. And with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and finish editing up this vlog.
Hey guys, a little bit of time travel. Obviously the hair's all gone. As I'm sitting here editing this Black Friday vlog, I forgot to end it by saying, obviously, why I am very thankful for a lot of things. Definitely one thing is all of you guys. Every one of you guys out there who has viewed a video, and I know I say this a lot, but I don't want to understate it. It's something that can't be understated. A lot of the reasons I get to do what I do today is because of my start on YouTube, and because you guys and anybody who's watched a video from 7 years ago, 6 years ago, 2 months ago, 2 weeks ago, made that possible. You guys, so a lot of you who've been around for a long time, I definitely appreciate that. Supported me when I was like 11 or 12 making videos. Now I'm 18 and I have my own business and all that, and multiple businesses going. I don't get to talk about, I don't get to address specific people enough, and there's a lot of you guys who comment on the vlogs and like them and follow me on Twitter and reply me on Twitter and are excited for the vlogs, and that's really awesome, and that's what keeps me producing content. That's what keeps me doing things on the side, whether I'm paid for them or not. It is all for you guys, and I'm definitely thankful for that. So with that, guys, thanks for watching.